Adik Beradik is because they are brothers. Adik Beradik. But the word Wasang got meaning one in Chinese characters. Understand? As long you take over the business, this company is under my name now, my uncle's name, and my my brother's name. Everybody's name is inside there, ma. You see. My full name is Lee Hon Wai, but they always call me Robert. Okay, my age is 64, and my occupation now is a watch technician. At the same time, this business is from the family. I'm taking over. The location of this shop is number 3, Jalan Station 1, 41,000 Klang. Telephone number is 03-337-11117. That's the office number. Yes, I'm a specialist in all these clocks, mechanical clocks. I'm specialized in this. Grandfather's clock, wall clock, alarm clock, anything to do with clocks and watches, I do my best. Since MCU, after that, when we shut down, after that I come to the shop at 10:30, 11, basically lah. So I have more time for my exercise or whatever I wanted to go and buy or whatever I wanted to do lah. There, early morning, okay, we do our praying. After that, sweep the floor. Once customer come in, already all working already. Okay, my history goes back in such a way that after my academic, that means my Form 5, okay, I think I was working some part-time job outside, whether I want to study or not, you see. But then, it was a persuasion from my grandmother. Keep persuading that go back to the shop to work. I and my grandmother has a very close relationship, you see. So finally, I decided that instead of carrying on my my further studies, okay, I decided to come back to the shop to work. At the beginning, my job I was more relaxed because itu jam, not so much. Jam tangan, yes. My father and my uncle, both of them are doing. And it's also a history. My uncle taught me from a winding watch, which is very easy to repair, okay, and to an automatic watch. Saya punya bapa, my father is one of the best people to repair expensive watch. Rolex, Longines, Rado, that time very popular one. But itulah saya punya bapa tak ada ajar saya. He only taught me one Titoni. Swiss, only one only. And then he asked me to open, wash, fix it back, then show it to him. Then he said, okay, ready, open again. Do it for 1 whole week. But that time, because I already do the clocks and then I do the Japanese watch, so the theory is the same.
Saya ingat bateri sudah waste. So dia punya ring ni minta keluar lah. Sudah.
Apa ring?
Tak perlulah. Itu macam.
Itu nombor kah?
Bukan, itu macam ada.
Oh, itu ring. Okay, can. You hang on lah for around 10-15 minutes. This line basically is you must have the interest of, doing this type of work. You see, take dismantle and then assemble. You see, in our line, this is what it's all about. You see, fixing a battery also, you have to take out the battery and then put a new battery in. Open the case and closing the case. The hand must be stable lah. Kalau alu ini macam goyang punya, you cannot go on. Hand must be stable. You see, like for example, you hold a tweezer, so your hand must be stable. Cannot goyang means cannot goyang. And then this one is important. Jangan ingat lot of ring. Dia ini ada, ini cantik. Simple as that. Your mind now must alignment a bit. Ini cantik. No need to think of the ring. Okay. Have a nice day. Take care. It's the art of doing it lah. So you must know how to concentrate on how much strength to hold that little thing. That's how my life is all about. Our technician. I told you what. You depend on sales. You cannot survive. Oh. My father's time, 1940, 48, I think 45, 48. Dia beli ni. Sampai sekarang. This shop started during my grandfather's time. Those days, the shop was not like what you see today. Because now the whole shop is our watch shop, you see. Those days here, there are many sections, you see, where everybody only take one part of the shop, okay. When I came into this world, this shop has only 3 sections. 1/3 of the shop that is facing outside has a dentist, has a petition writer, and our watch shop. So basically the shop now is fully ours. See. The other 2/3 was a noodle factory. Only making noodles, you see. That was many years ago, and that was a tenant. You see, the tables those days are all like that one. But the chairs all have been cut short. Why? Kalau kita dulu tinggi, kita punya tangan ini macam, kita mau ini macamnya. So itu chairs kasih rendah so that kita boleh macam tengok. Atau kita ini macam tengok, cannot even work. During Form 1, Form 2, I have a very, what you call, inspiration. I wanted to join the Navy. To me, I love outdoor life. That time they did what was in a school. I think this application came in, and then you know what happened? I wanted to apply. My father objected, disapproved. I was very what you call? I was very sad, very disappointed. You see, my father don't allow me to join. My parents has a principle. Whatever he says is right. Whatever he says wrong is still right. So simple. You see, after 3 years, to be frank, at that time, that's where I started to go and repair ini jam istana. That time my uncle let go, man. Dia kasih saya buat. Dulu saya ikut uncle yang buatnya. Saya assistant. Spana lah, this lah, that lah. Nanti turun lah. Turun lah, wait, I do lah. Okay, but to handle the clock, my uncle handle. Cannot lah. Angkat balik kedai sini kerja. I learned through the hard way, to be frank. My line of work where I become today, you see, it's just like I told you, it's like a Shaolin temple. You have to learn. Okay, first, like sweeping the floor. You know, my uncle said, no, sweep the floor. After that, he showed me how to sweep. Sweeping the floor is just not simply going to sweep. The hand works with the tool. How to sweep from left to right and how to sweep from right to left. The idea was he wants your 2 hands to work together. That's what the theory is all about. So simple as that. You must learn from basic. So at the end of the day, like you say, my son won't be in this line. Neither my younger brothers, their son or my eldest brother's son, none of them is in this line. Totally not in this line at all already, no more already. For the time being, I am still able to, work, and this is, this is my, what you call, my daily bread. Okay, where my living is depend on this line ma. So that's why I'm still doing it. Until further notice lah. You sudah dapat ini ikan lah, awas sudah. Okay, Malin, this is the fish that every fisherman's dream to fish. Ini tattoo saya sendiri bikin lah. Sekarang orang cakap, lu sertifikat mana? Di sini lah. I make my life very simple. I told my father, I told my uncle, I'm not going to have a life like what you are having. Your type of life is just work and work and work and work. But my life, no. Money is not important to me. I want to enjoy my life. But I spend it beyond my means. That's all. So, if I have to shut down early, I shut down early. Like if I got something on, okay, then I proceed. Shut it down. If you are talking about the way I work, I want to get rich, can. Work like a fool. But at the end of the day, do you have the life to spend the time of money? Which I am not in favor. I might as well earn less and spend more time on my, make my life worth living. What I have in mind, to proceed, I just proceed. I just want to make sure my family, my children, they are all okay, well taken care. Then I just want to have time with some friends, some social, spend some laughing time and enjoy the moment. That's all. I hope that my shop, this line will carry on. That is okay when if I have to retire, I am able to get another person to do. That's all. But basically, of course, like I said, it's not my family already. It can be anybody. But the person must have the heart and mind and the interest to do that. There is somebody that has a heart and mind. This one, you don't need certificate, you don't need any PhD to come and repair watch one. You must have the heart, the interest, you see, the passion for this type of job. Then yes, then you will be able to go up.